What's up, guys? It's your boy Chaotic with another video, and today I have something really freaking exciting to show you guys. I'm never thought that a development studio or a publisher would want to share something like this with me. Thank you, Argon Purple, for sharing some of the footage that I'm about to share with you all here today. Argon Purple is a small company working on a game called Along the Light Horizon. This game is in early development. They're still working on pretty much the entire game, but I reached out to them anyway and asked for some footage on the game just in case they had something to share. And that's when they told me that the game is in early development, but they went ahead and sent me some footage. Now, the footage that I'm about to share is literally it's subject to change, early development, and I just want you guys to not to expect anything for this game anytime soon. But I just wanted to give you guys a first look at this because it was just that exciting. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at this. If you enjoy the video, please like and comment with your thoughts and opinions, as well as subscribe to show support for the growth of this channel so we can do more things like this. This is all thanks to you guys. So let's get it popping. So there is no sound, there is no nothing. There's, like I said, early development. That means no music, no voices. It's just the in development gameplay. Now, as you can see, this is a third-person shooter, and yes, it's going to be a mobile game, which is going to be sick. I don't really know how the abilities are going to work, but it looks like they're aiming to just have like a unique third-person shooter experience, which I've only seen Project Snow working on pretty much, and that game looked incredible. So I see many games taking that direction moving forward. This game looks phenomenal even for early development. I don't even know what that was. I guess they used some sort of special technique that had an explosive bullet. Like, this is just insanely dope. First off, before we even continue, I want to go back for a second and just talk about this character here. If this is the type of design that they're going to be going with for the characters moving forward, I have to say that this futuristic design is something that I'm all for. So anyways, going back to the gameplay that we were just watching, as you can see, they have like special execution style techniques that I'm really excited to play with, to be honest. Yeah, that was a special technique of some sort. As soon as the bullet hit the target, it exploded on them, and it was just pause. And it was one of those devastating attacks that I don't think we're going to be able to do often. If it is something we can do often, that is OP. The thing that looks interesting is the enemies are on the wall, which may mean that we can hang on to the wall ourselves, or maybe it's just a part of the mechanic so that we can grab. Okay, there we go. We can run on the wall and do damage to the enemies on the and they have different executions for the same enemies. Great, because the same animations over and over again are actually very boring. So they've already gotten pretty far along with the execution style abilities. Now this looks like it may be some sort of boss. Okay, that's really sick. Okay, that's not a boss. He took that thing out like it was nothing, but still that dodge to that laser beam was just insane. So I think what they're really testing in this video is more so the execution style ability. Oh yeah, that's cool as hell. That's really freaking cool. I think they're testing the execution style abilities in this specific video that they sent. They have a lot of enemies on the screen, and then they're just completely annihilating them one by one by using either the gun or running up on them and doing like an execution style ability. This might even be like a QTE that might be available to the players I'm just curious to see how the overall game is going to play, because it seems like this is a lot of verticality that's a part of this title. Being able to run along the walls, climb up the walls, jump onto the enemies and execute them. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on here that may prove to be a really exciting title once they get it off the ground. I'm hoping that once they get a little further along, I can maybe test the game out, since they're kind enough to send me something like this. Maybe I might be able to take a first look once they get like a client and something stable running on mobile devices. And it looks like you get health from every single enemy that you defeat. And I don't even think that these levels are actually final either, because it looks like this might even be like a test realm. Yeah, that time fracture. I've never seen it done so well in a third-person shooter. Oh man, this is just so freaking cool. This looks like a time trial maybe, that they're testing out the abilities. Yeah. So that's pretty much all that they sent me. They sent me like individuals of like the abilities so that I can take a look at the way some of these look. Oh, this actually has UI on this one too. So you can get an idea of how the UI looks right here. Let me go back to that video. Yeah, because this one, it's kind of glitchy, but it looks like they're using an ability. And that's what the UI looks like in its beta form. Oh, and you even have extra characters that you can switch between at the top corner. So this is going to have the various character type style that we're used to. Okay, so let me just see if there's anything else here that they sent that might be interesting. Yeah, so you can see the UI on some of these too. The top of the head actually showed the health bar, and maybe that's the element that the enemy has. Yeah, this is all super interesting. I've never gotten a first look at the development cycle of a game like this. Oh, and it has an ability to throw an orb as well, instead of just shooting a beam from its chest. And you can see like the bullets or the bullet count is actually functioning in this one. Yeah, this is sick. But yeah, this is your first look at Along the Light Horizon. If you enjoyed this, please like and comment with your thoughts and opinions, as well as subscribe to show support for the growth of this channel. Tell me if you want to see more. I'm going to be sending this directly to the developers so they can, get some feedback on what you guys saw today. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video. See you guys next time. Peace out, guys.